We dedicate Monday videos to talking about what's going on with vapes, you know, some topics. It's not a review and it's not a best, it's just an idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
So this video we wanted to do a little research and tell you what we found on vaping.
Yeah. It stems a lot from stuff I see, and he probably does too, on Snapchat and
yeah, and even just on
like, just
everywhere.
Being interested in vapes and stuff means that you get shown a lot of information about them just randomly.
Honestly,
and
you do.
A lot of those Trulia ads and dumb shit that is like, you're gonna die.
We came across a lot of articles talking about how if a kid in high school hits a vape, they're more likely to start smoking cigarettes.
That's just, I mean, what was the number? They said that if you start using nicotine with an e-cigarette, specifically an e-cigarette, you're 4 times more likely to smoke a cigarette in your lifetime.
Which, I don't know if that's meant as a scare tactic, honestly, because if you phrase it like that, it sounds like e-cigarettes are the cause of kids smoking. And as everyone knows, that kids in high school, the percentage of which smoke has gone down dramatically.
Yes.
Like,
I mean, this graph.
In 1997, 36.5% of all high school kids smoked a cigarette in the past 30 days.
Yeah.
And as you can see, that number has steadily gone down dramatically.
Declined a lot, yeah.
And at the same time, the vaping has gone up dramatically.
You can see when vaping just joins the graph and how it goes down a little bit and then it just pops up.
Which,
right?
I mean, yeah, exactly. Which is concerning for a lot of adults.
It definitely is. It can be, or no, it definitely is concerning.
For the parents of these kids, it's concerning because they're seeing their kids hitting vapes, which they know almost nothing about.
Yeah, and at the same time, like if you look at both the number, like where both of them are combined, it's higher than in the past. It has been.
Yes.
Just people using nicotine.
Honestly, but what they're not considering is the fact that kids are not smoking cigarettes as much as they used to be.
When you say that you're 4 times more likely, it's just a terrible wording.
Exactly.
It's like people like that are gonna pick up a vape and hit a vape, they're initially already the kind of person that would smoke a cigarette.
Or at least is open and willing to trying something that, you know, they know it's addictive and they hit it, they know there's a chance that they're going to get hooked on it. So if you're willing to do that, you're willing to try the standard for addiction for the longest time ever.
The older generation, they kind of just think everybody in our generation and below are fucking idiots.
Honestly,
and
which makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, but like they think that like people don't know that when they hit a vape it has nicotine in it. It's shit like that. And like,
yeah, there's a lot of reports where it says, and this is, you can see this on the news, where it's like, you know, do your kids know the difference between a nicotine vape and a fucking dab vape, or do they even know if it has nicotine in it? And obviously they do.
Yeah, this all stems because those people do not know.
Exactly. The parents, the people who make the laws don't know the difference between a weed vape and a, you know, normal nicotine vape.
Yeah.
But, you know, people our age and much younger, unfortunately, do know the difference.
Yeah, and it's just because they're exposed to it and stuff. Like they know what's going on. You know,
they see them everywhere. Everybody, it's a sad fact to say, but honestly, if you looked at the graph, everybody is smoking, or at least trying nicotine now.
Yeah. It's vaping is just taking it over. It's just going to do it.
Honestly.
It's not. You're not going to stop it. If the big tobacco can't stop it, then you can't. Nobody can.
Nobody can, honestly, because they're the ones with the most money.
Yeah.
Which is cool. But
yeah.
So honestly, what's our takeaway from all of this? I think personally, if you go out searching for an article about vaping, you can find whatever you want to find.
You can find it on any topic. They can have any stance on it.
Exactly.
Basically.
And as long as you agree with it, then I guess that makes it true.
Kids are gonna always get shit like this. Kids get alcohol. Like, there's never gonna be a way to stop it.
Exactly.
Unless you cut it out of everybody, and that's when you become like a dictatorship or some shit where like the government just is controlling too much.
Exactly. It's up to us to make the decision. I think it's up to the FDA to say, this is bad for you, and here's why it's bad for you, and then leave the decision for us to do it up to us.
Yeah, and really, if you don't want kids or people under the age of 18 to be using these things, then look at their parents.
Yeah.
Your parents should be the ones that are not letting you use that,
Mm-hmm.
or stopping it from happening.
At the end of the day, vaping is coming, and it's coming in a big way, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I hope it doesn't get cracked down, but odds are, if
That'd be
it's
a
good, it probably will get cracked down on.
Yeah.
But I guess
guys.
that about wraps it up for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. We've got some devices linked down below that you should try. Obviously, our description's cram-packed of cool features and stuff. Hit that subscribe button if you like this content and you want to see some reviews and whatnot. And if this is your first time seeing one of our videos, write a comment. Say first time or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks for watching,
Guys, until next time.
Peace out.